My name's John Cogan. I am an associate of the Royal Photographic Society. I'm 70 years old and take photographs not for commercial gain, but I take photographs because I like taking photographs. When you get a camera in your hand, you can become a different person, almost. Which is it? There we are. Whilst travelling, I do a lot of on the train or underground, travelling on the tube. Yeah, I like taking photographs, travelling, and perhaps do series of occupations, you know, like a series of photographs on musicians or blacksmiths or something like that. I'm working on a project to photograph musicians in the Northeast. Portraits from the Northeast. Well, we set this up back in 2013. It was serving a very serious purpose in that it showed people in the Northeast the range of important people that we have up here. Everything from politicians to businessmen, newspaper men, members of the government, musicians. This is one of them. This is the photograph of Catherine Tickell, who is also has been given the Queen's Medal for Music, which is very rare and very special, as is, I mean, this gentleman here, Sir Thomas Allen, he also has the Queen's Medal for Music. This lady here has the Order of the British Empire, the OBE, and she's also a Deputy Lieutenant. In other words, she is one of the Queen's representatives in the Northeast. This gentleman is a Sir, so he's been knighted for services to music, but he's also Chancellor of Durham University. And these two were photographed for our portraits from the Northeast. There were other people, the Duchess of Northumberland, the journalist Kate Adie, who used to work for the BBC, well, she still is on the BBC. This is a girl. I got the train from the town of Périgueux to Bordeaux, and she looked very, very unhappy. And she just sat there the whole of the journey, which was about an hour and a half, looking out the window like that. She was obviously deep in thought. Your favourite is the wonky road lining in Prague. We think he might have been hit by a car or run to get out of the way of a car, or he had a bit too much to drink. One of a sequence of photographs taken in Durham city centre in the marketplace. It was a bright sunny day, and this was the only sensible person there who actually used an umbrella as a sunshade. And she just stood out. As you can see, that white umbrella is brilliant against the shadow of the buildings behind her. She just moved very, very gracefully across. She might have been a ballet dancer, the way gracefully she moved. I'm testing out what is possible and what is not possible. It doesn't work too blotchy. And it's made even worse by the fact that I was using a really high gloss paper. Again, very glossy paper doesn't work. Still worked on there, doesn't work. Should I remove the candlestick, which is why that line is there. So that is to tell me to get rid of that little white splodge. And that line there is to tell me, do I need to crop that out? The nose needs to be dodged. It actually makes him look as if he's got loads and loads of blackheads. What is photography to me? It's a way for me to say to the world, take a look at what's going on around you. It's a way of trying to keep a record for future generations. And I presume, in a way, it's me trying to say, when I'm nothing more than a rotting corpse in underground, at least there'll be a little bit of me left, that people may say, oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's junk. Oh, right, okay. So that's what it was like.